Let's be real. You can't win every Mobile Legends match. Sometimes, no matter how good you play, things just don't go your way. But does that mean winning is just luck? No, if you want to increase your chances of winning, you need strategy and coordination. Let's talk about it. You've probably had games where your team is just bad. Maybe your core is farming in Narnia while the enemy takes objectives, or your tank keeps diving 1 versus 5. It's frustrating, but that's part of the game. Instead of focusing on things you can't control, like bad teammates, focus on what you can control: how you play, how you adapt, and how you lead your team to make better decisions. Now let's talk about strategy. If you want to win more games, you need to play smart. First, map awareness. Seriously, check your minimap. If 3 enemies are missing, they're probably setting up a gank. Don't be the one who walks into it. Second, objectives over kills. A 10-0 KDA means nothing if the enemy takes all your turrets and Lord. Always focus on objectives. And third, adapting to the game. Not every match is the same. If your team is behind, don't force fights. Play defensively, wait for mistakes, and punish them when they happen. Now, even if you're playing solo, teamwork is still key. You don't need a 5-man squad to have good coordination. If your tank engages, follow up. Don't leave them hanging. If you're playing marksman or mage, position yourself properly and don't chase kills. And if you see a teammate struggling, help them out. A simple rotation at the right time can turn the game around. Communication is key, even if it's just pings. At the end of the day, you won't win every match, and that's fine. What really matters is improving. If you focus on strategy and teamwork instead of just blaming teammates, you'll start winning more games in the long run. So next time you lose, don't tilt. Learn from it, adapt, and come back stronger. All right, now that we've talked about basic strategy and accepting losses, let's dive a little deeper. When you're in a match, every decision counts, even the ones that seem small. For example, consider timing your abilities. If you can predict the enemy's moves, you can save your crowd control for the perfect moment. That split-second decision can be the difference between a successful engage and a disastrous retreat. Another key tactic is zone control. By positioning yourself to block enemy paths or deny vision, you force your opponents into making mistakes. This isn't just about your own hero. It's about how you shape the battlefield for your entire team. And remember, synergy doesn't only come from following pings. It's about reading the game and anticipating where your teammates will be. When you combine your individual skills with a shared understanding of the match's flow, that's when true teamwork shines. Beyond the heat of battle, there's a lot you can do before and after each match to improve your play. Pre-game preparation is essential. Take a moment before you queue up to review your hero's abilities, check your equipment, and even look over your team's composition. Ask yourself, is there a clear strategy? What role will you play, and how can you support your team from the start? Then, after the game, win or lose, take time to reflect on your performance. Did you miss any opportunities because you weren't aware of the minimap? Did you hesitate when you should have committed to a fight? Learning from each match is what elevates your game in the long run. Even top players review replays to spot the little nuances in their gameplay that might have gone unnoticed in the moment. If you can find one thing to improve in each match, you're on the path to becoming not just a better player, but a smarter one. Now that we've covered core strategy, teamwork, and post-game reflection, let's dive into some advanced insights that can really set you apart. First up is understanding the meta. The meta isn't just a list of overpowered heroes. It's about grasping why certain strategies work at a given time. Keep an eye on patch notes, follow top players, and experiment with heroes that suit your playstyle. When you know the ins and outs of the current meta, you're better prepared to make smart picks and adapt mid-match. Communication is still your best friend. Whether you're using pings or voice chat, a well-timed call can be the difference between winning a crucial team fight or falling apart. Inform your teammates about enemy cooldowns, incoming threats, or when a key enemy hero is missing. Simple, clear calls like engage now or fall back keep everyone on the same page and help maintain momentum. Next, let's talk about mental toughness. In every game, emotions can run high, and it's easy to get tilted after a bad play or unexpected setback. But the key is to stay composed. When you maintain a clear head, you can adjust your strategy on the fly, avoid rash decisions, and ultimately lead your team more effectively. Every challenge is a chance to learn, so instead of dwelling on mistakes, focus on what you can do better next time. Also, celebrate the small victories. Whether it's a perfectly timed escape or a successful objective play, these moments build your overall game sense and boost team morale. They remind you that even in tough matches, smart plays pave the way for eventual success. The journey to mastery is all about persistence and continuous improvement. With each game, you're not just refining your mechanics, you're growing as a strategist and a leader. So keep pushing your limits. Stay updated on meta changes, communicate effectively, and most importantly, keep your cool when things get tough. This mindset and dedication to learning will not only make you a better player, but also help you enjoy every match, even the ones you don't win. Remember, it's all part of the journey to becoming truly unstoppable. To sum it all up, Mobile Legends is as much a game of mind as it is of mechanics. You may not win every match, but with a focused strategy, smart communication, and the drive to improve every day, your overall win rate will reflect that effort. Remember, every game is an opportunity to learn something new. So keep refining your approach, stay positive, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Thanks for watching, and if these tips helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own experiences in the comments.